A van is not just a box, a steering wheel, a bed. It's much more than that. What a van really is freedom. Now, show me that horizon. Okay guys, as promised, I'm gonna cut this metal just to try to answer the question of whether or not you can use this Chicago Electric's shear tool from Harbor Freight, how good it works at actually cutting the, not just metal, because like this metal, for example, over here, this stuff cuts like butter with this, and it's actually a little thinner than this, so I want to know exactly what it did to this. So I'm going to make a couple of cuts, one this way, and then one across these ridges, so I can simulate actually cutting the roof on the Promaster van, just to answer the question, because it keeps coming up about whether or not this should be used, or a saber saw. Yeah, I used a saber saw on mine too, but boy, it makes a mess, and I just, if there's another way to do it, I just wanted to try it. So I just want to see how this works, so I'm gonna do a couple cuts here, so let's see how it works. Looks pretty darn good to me. Of course, I would have put tape on there to keep that from happening, but that's a pretty darn clean edge. I would have no problem with that. Let's see how it cuts the other direction over these ridges. Yeah, it works. You just have to have it at exactly the right angle when you're going to do it. It still looks pretty clean, so I don't know. You guys be the judge, but it looks to me like it cuts it pretty darn good. And I'm kind of glad I bought it anyway, because this thing is awesome for these other projects. Like I use this kind of stuff here, and I mount it throughout the van to create magnetic points to hang stuff up, and it's been working really good. And this stuff cuts this like butter. You know, like it was nothing. Okay. Piece of cake. So hope that answers the question, guys. Talk to you later.